Welcome to Foundation Field here in Papillion, Nebraska for a little bit of varsity boys soccer. I'm Davis Scholl, and we are here on Papillion La Vista High School senior night as they look to take on Bellevue East High School. It is a warm 70 degrees with a 14-mile-an-hour breeze from the north, so some decent weather for some soccer. We'll see if the wind plays a factor today. Papio does have the wind in their favor for the first half. As the ref makes sure everyone is ready to go, as the Chafa will lead it off for the Chieftains. And we are in it. Bellevue East looking to advance the ball, pushing forward, and a nice tackle made by CJ Abels, and Papio will not be able to retain possession. Logan to throw it in for Bellevue East. And the throw in is once again intercepted by Abels. And Papio looks like they'll come out with it. Advanced ahead to Waldron. Waldron cuts to the outside, intercepted. And big through ball for Bellevue East. Cannot connect. Good interception by Josh Jones for the Monarchs. And it'll be a throw in for the Chieftains. Played in. Pass. Finds a Chieftain. Ball played through. Intercepted by Lamontagne and cleared away. And once again, Logan will hustle the ball out of bounds to reset possession for Bellevue East. Ball goes in. Another interception by Lamontagne. Push forward to Waldron. Waldron back to Abels. Abels loses possession. Now Logan boots it ahead. Broderick hit hard from behind, and it'll be Monarch basketball. Or Monarch ball. Anderson loses possession on the sideline. Bell East will take possession. Bell East continuing to work the sideline, trying to get the ball in. And they'll just drop it back to the defender and look to set up some offense. Kurtz pass intercepted by Abels, but Abels cannot keep possession. And number 12, Melendez, will lose the ball, and it'll be Monarch possession. Ball fired into Ryan Lamontagne. Correction, ball was passed into Augie Walter. And Papio will retain possession. Ball being chased down by number 14, Kendall Anderson, for the throw-in. Ball headed away. Controlled by Broderick. Broderick, and the shot is saved. Shot by Walter. Nothing doing, and it'll be a pretty easy save by the Bell East keeper. The boot is away, looking for Melendez. Melendez taps it forward, and Bell East will push down the sideline, but a good tackle by number 2, Gabe Greenman of Papios. And once again, Bell East will throw in. Passes in, looks to turn his man. And Abels again with a good tackle from behind, and Papio has a chance for a break. Abels looks to play it through, and number 14 for the Monarchs, Kendall Anderson can't control it, and Bell East once again gets the ball back. Ball played through, great pass. Shot way off target. Good effort though from number 7 from Bell East, Zuniga. And the first work on the night for Emmanuel Musonda, the senior keeper from Papio, as he will have his first goal kick. Abels controls at midfield. Ball chipped up and cleared away, but Papio will still retain possession. Ball played forward. It's a good one. Fight in the box, controlled by Bell East and cleared. Papio tonight rocking the 4-1-4-1 formation. For those of you that do not follow a lot of soccer, that starts at the back, and it's a goal for Papio. On senior night, CJ Abel strikes first off the throw-in, and the Monarchs will take a 1-0 lead. Very well executed.
Monarch goal by number 18, CJ Abel.
And it's a wonderful move from Papio off the sideline pass, and they'll take a 1-0 lead early against Bell East. Let's see how the Chieftains respond here and if they press some more men forward. Ball deflected by LaMontagne. Waldron fights for it up top, but nothing doing. And Papio regains possession. Ball played up the sideline to Anderson. And Papio sets something up. Played forward, Waldron. The pass was poor, and it'll be a goal kick for Bell East. Waldron heads it back. Fight for possession on the sideline, controlled by Bell East. Papio now has it. Abels can't find anybody. Ball played forward. Nothing doing again. Broderick with the interception. Now he pushes forward. And a clearance, and Papio will look to reset here. And no, they will lose possession, and it'll be a Bell East throw-in. Pass easily handled and cleared up. Broderick with the interception and another clearance. Now Papio has a chance here. Ball played across the field, looking for Lamontagne, nothing there. Papio with the throw, number 16, Jake Simmons. Lamontagne on the sideline. Waldron pushes down the sideline, nothing there. It'll be a Monarch throw-in. Bellevue East is 4-11 on the season. Their last game, a 2-0 loss to Omaha Central. Some substitutions will be made. Looks like Waldron, Broderick, and Anderson will come off for the Monarchs. As Lamontagne throws in. In the box, Abels can't get a shot off. Papio still controls. Shot from outside the box. What a strike! And that'll be a goal for Papio and one to remember on senior night.
Monarch goal by number 2, Gabe Griman.
Gabe Griman, the defender from outside the box. What a spectacular hit, and the Monarchs take a 2-0 lead 10 minutes in to the first half. 29:58 to go. Bellevue still looking for their first goal of the afternoon. Ball pressed forward but controlled by the Monarchs. Lamontagne looks to push up the sideline. Lamontagne pushed on the back. That's an easy call for the referee, and it'll be a free kick. Number 19, Caden Alexander, set to take this free kick for Papio. Ball in, nothing doing, but another chance here outside the box. Still controlled by the Monarchs. Can't play anything in, and Bellevue controls with a chance to counter. Ball played up to Lamontagne, just long. And now Bellevue East will hustle back after the ball for a throw-in. Papillion La Vista looks for their 4th win on the season tonight. Bell East forces a turnover, good chance to counter. They keep attacking, and a foul called as number 7 for the Chieftains, Zuniga, goes down, and that'll earn his team a free kick. To take the free kick for the Chieftains will be number 14, Kurtz. Kurtz plays one in the box and headed away safely by Josh Jones. Now, here comes an attempt to counter for the Monarchs. Pushing, and a good stop by the Chieftain defender as Bellevue East will reset. Good defending by number 24, Chalky. Bell East hasn't had a lot on the attack today. They're looking to change that. And another good stop from the Monarch defense, as this one will end up going all the way back to the Chieftain keeper. As Mickelson looks to maybe start something offensively with this kick. for Bell East. And he will boot it down the field. And header flicked back, controlled by Papio. Zuniga once again controls, plays it up the middle. Controlled again by Bell East. They have a chance here. Ball played back. Good defending from Papio. And they'll once again force another Bell East attack to fizzle out. And now they'll have a chance on the attack their own. Lamontagne fights down the sideline. Can't get past the defender. Josh Jones with another interception. Both teams really grappling for possession. Who can get it out of the middle third of the field and look to attack and put another goal on the board? As Bell East will control the throw-in. Jones puts it back up the field. Papio controls again. Here's an attack. Ball played out wide, looking for the cross. Cannot get there. Bell East, booming ball down the field. Jones fights for it on the header. Zuniga controls, plays a long ball up, and it's cleared away by the Monarchs. Bellevue East with the throw-in. And the ball on the opposing third of the field here. Another chance for them to put something on the board, which they have struggled to really get a lot of quality shot attempts off so far in this first half. And the attempt to get it out wide to number 11, Uriza, is invalid, and Papio will retain or take possession. Ball thrown in. Montivan chests it, but cannot keep control, and the Chieftains will have it. And foul called. It'll be a free kick for Bell East. Free kick played in. Cleared away by Abels. Another ball into the box. Zuniga. Big chance for Bell East. Grappling in the box. And the ball scoots harmlessly away for a Monarch throw-in. Big chance for Bellevue East. They were not able to put the ball in. Abels controls. Goes backward, keep possession. And good play by the Bell East attacker. Pushes into the middle. Lays it off. Shot just over the bar. Probably one of the better chances Bell East has had this evening, but they are not able to score, but they will earn themselves a corner kick. First real set piece opportunity for Bell East. Can they take advantage and cut the deficit to just one? The free kick is poor, and Papio will have a chance to counter here. Josh Mayfield leading the counter. And he is stopped, but Papio still retains possession. Ball played off to John and Montivanen. Montivanen can control, and Bell East will look to get another opportunity to score. Headed away, Jones. Zuniga controls for Bell East. Ball played through. Bell East with another chance, crosses in. Header won by Papio. Bell East, ball played into the middle. Campbell fights for it wide. Campbell with great defending, and he'll earn possession back for the Monarchs. Ball played up Mayfield. Mayfield can't control it, but Papio still has the ball. Abels in the midfield. CJ Abels with the captain's band on senior night. Must be a big honor for him. Soccer his only sport. He will be playing college soccer. And more good defending from Josh Jones, but he will give up a corner. Bell East another set piece opportunity, looking to capitalize off the slight mistake from Josh Jones. The corner is a good one. Chieftains still control even though missing the header, and cleared away. And Bell East will have to reset again. Chieftain offense starting to look a little bit better here as we progress into the second half. About halfway through the first half, excuse me. Ball thrown in. Abels controls for Papio. Montivanen switches the play. And the pass is intercepted. Ball played up through. Bell East will have another good chance here. Into the box. Tripped up. No call from the ref. Could have gone either way there. Ref decides to keep his whistle in his mouth. No blow. Zuniga for Bell East. Ball played through. It's a good one. Good defending from Papio. And cleared up to Abels. Can Abels lead a counterattack? Played back into the middle. Pass goes all the way outside to Okuvi. Bell East with a chance. Poor pass and good defending lead to a Josh Jones steal. Abels chips to Puente. And Papio slowly advances up the pitch. Bellevue now with maybe another chance to counter, but Puente comes in and forces a turnover. Abels with a shot from almost midfield and nothing doing. Zuniga fights for the ball. Still nothing, and Zuniga somehow comes out with it. 1-2 play, back to Zuniga. Good ball up the middle. Bellevue could have something, but it's good defense again from the Monarchs, and cleared away. Bellevue East throw in. Ball tipped around. Jones is called for a foul, so it'll be a Chieftain free kick. Free kick into the middle. Chance here. A great volley attempt from DeChaffa, but a good reaction from Emmanuel Musonda, the senior keeper for Papio, and the score stays 2-0. Musonda's kick bounces around and controlled by the Chieftains. Free left side push for the Monarchs here. Can they get a cross in? .15 minutes to go here in the first half. Papio still leading 2-0. Bellevue East has had a few quality chances, but haven't been able to put anything away yet. The Monarchs, while have capitalized on their opportunities, and a spectacular strike from Gabe Griman earlier this game has given the Monarchs a 2-0 lead. Throw in for the Chieftains here. Abels heads it, but cannot win possession for the Monarchs. And Papio will get the ball back for a throw. Greeman throws it into Gabe Todd, and Todd loses possession. DeChaffa pushes up for Bell East. DeChaffa could create something here. Foul called on Josh Jones, free kick for Bell East. Another chance here, set piece opportunity for Bellevue East. Can they get a good enough ball in from the free kick to win a header? Tipped up in front of the goalie. Musonda tries to punch away. Zuniga goes down in the box, and they will call a foul. And this should be a PK for Bell East and a big chance to cut into the Monarch lead. Zuniga does a great job pushing away, baiting the defender into going for a tackle, going down and earning himself a penalty kick, which he will take himself. Zuniga taking his time to get ready for this PK. Big chance for Bellevue East to be able to cut into this 2-0 Monarch lead. 12:25 left in the first half. The clock does stop for penalty kicks. The one-on-one my game is won by Zuniga. And the lead is just one for Papillion on their senior night, as the goal off of the penalty kick gives the Monarchs just a 2-1 lead. Jackson Waldron to kick off for the Monarchs to start play back up again after the penalty kick. And he plays it back to Abels, who will get things going for Papillion. Throw in. Ryan Lamontagne will hand it off. And Papillion will earn another throw in. Caden Alexander dumps it off to Abels. And Abels will play it back to Billy Broderick. Josh Jones gives it up. Good 1-2 play. Zuniga fighting for the ball. Zuniga controls. Jones right on his tail. Can Bellevue East tie this up? Big chance. Ball played out wide. Alexander on the defense. Cross into the middle. Back post. Over the bar. Great effort by Lemus and the Chieftains, but nothing going. Papio's kick intercepted. And another big chance for Bell East here. Shot deflected by Jones. Jones having a big impact at center back today for the Monarchs. Broderick heads it up. Abels out to Lamontagne on the sideline. Lamontagne up to Waldron. Can Papillion get a counterattack going? Bell East lets it roll all the way out on the other side for a goal kick. Senior keeper for Bell East, Mickelson, will kick this one away and try to get something going with 10 minutes to go in the first half. Bell East possession here. Abels over to Gabe Todd. Todd's pass up, and Papillion will retain possession. Greenman throws it into Todd, who loses possession, but Bell East can't keep it either, and Papillion will have another throw-in. Long throw into Waldron. Waldron fights for possession. Ball stays with Papillion. Jake Lamontagne to throw in for Papio. Let's see if Papio scored on a very similar throw in earlier this game. Was a long throw in the middle to CJ Abels. They'll try it again. And almost an own goal, but it falls just wide, and it'll just be a harmless goal kick for Mickelson. And no, they'll say it deflected off of a Bellevue defender, and it'll actually be a corner and a big set-piece opportunity for the Monarchs. Gabe Greenman set to take it. Already has a goal on the day. Can he get an assist as well? The left-footed defender whips it into the box and overshoots everybody, and this will be a goal kick for Mickelson and the Chieftains. Mickelson kicks it away with 7 minutes to go in this first half. Both teams fighting for it in the middle third of the pitch. Zuniga hustles it down, but cannot keep it in bounds, and it'll be a throw for the Monarchs. And Bell East will make a substitution. Throw in, Waldron tries to head it back, but nothing doing. Papio, decent chance for a counter here. Abels has the ball with a lot of space and numbers. Huge chance for the Monarchs. Abels makes a move, can't get by the defender. Probably should have laid that one off. He had a lot of open men. But Bellis will take the ball back, and Zuniga controls in the middle. And his pass will be intercepted. Sliding challenge will result in Bellis' possession. Abels looking to challenge right after the throw-in. Oh, Lamontagne gets nutmegged. And Zuniga now controls, takes a shot. Good effort, but just wide. And Papio will have a goal kick. Five minutes to go in the first half here. Alexander to take this goal kick instead of the usual keeper Musona taking it. Papio controls. Good 1-2 play. The execution was just not quite there, though, as Bellis takes control. Zuniga in the middle, chips it out wide. DeChaffa with the ball, fighting with Jones. DeChaffa makes a move, keeps possession, tries to beat him. Jones with good effort on defense, and it'll be a Chieftain throw-in. Thrown in, ball headed around, and foul called on the Chieftains, be a Monarch free kick. LaMontagne pushes forward for the Monarchs. Now Gabe Todd cannot have possession, but it'll be Abels who fires it out to LaMontagne. LaMontagne makes a move to the outside. And it'll be Belly's ball. Good defense there from Bernal. Logan throws it in and intercepted by Abels. Abels plays it back to Broderick. And Papio looks to set something up. Turned over by Augie Walter, but ball rolls in Papio's favor, and they will have a throw-in. Waldron heads it back, nothing doing, and Mickelson will set up with a goal kick. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Papio still holding on to their 2-1 lead. Goals from Greenman and Abels in the first half. And Bellevue East's one goal came off of a Zuniga penalty kick. Mickelson boots it away. The wind kills that ball in the air, and Abels is able to take advantage and intercept. Ball headed around, controlled by the Monarchs. Abels dumps it off to Todd. Todd can't control it, and Bell East will take possession. Bernal running down the sideline, challenged by Todd. Todd fighting hard for the ball. Now Broderick gets the ball back for the Monarchs, played out to LaMontagne. LaMontagne can't keep it on the pitch, though, and Bell East will retain possession with a minute to go in the first half. Logan to throw it for Bell East. 45 seconds to go in the first half. Zuniga pushes. Zuniga fighting two Papio defenders. Josh Jones makes the play. Bernal intercepts. Bell East with a quick chance. They could score this. 30 seconds to go in the first half. Zuniga controls wide. Plays one in the middle. Great ball. Bell East looking for a good opportunity to shoot, and they'll turn it over. Jones clears. 10 seconds to go in the half. Abels. Can he maybe get a shot off? This ball will roll out of bounds, and that will conclude the first half. And both teams head back to their benches, looking to adjust and take control of this game. Papio leads it 2-1. Welcome back here for the start of the second half. And cleared away. Duchafa fights for Bell East, but he will not be able to control it. And a free kick for Bellevue East upcoming. Kurtz once again stands behind the ball to take this free kick. We'll see if they can play it into the box and win something here and equalize. Ball played a little short, headed away off the bounce by Jones. And Abels controls. Abels smartly plays it back. Duchafa, ball played up. And it'll be too long and an easy one for Musonda. Abels back once again with the ball in the middle. Papio really loves to play through him. Get him the ball and see if he can score or pass off to an open teammate. Zuniga with a nice tackle. And he'll push up for for Bell East. Zuniga with a spectacular ball over the top. Benal runs it down, just out of play. And Caden Alexander will throw in for Papio. Ball cleared away. And it'll be a throw in for Bell East. And what has been a pretty even game after a lopsided Monarchs start, quick 2 goals. Bell East has really bounced back after that second goal, put one more on the board, and made this much more of an even contest. But we will see who takes control here later in this game. Bell East does now also have the wind in their favor for the second half, as they now have a chance, cross-played into the middle. Todd deals with it fairly easily. And now Papio with the chance to counter. Abels fights and keeps possession, but he now will lose it, and up to Zuniga for Bell East. Lamontagne ball over the top. Waldron fights for it, cannot get there. Lamontagne to throw in for Papio, and it'll be C.J. Abels. Looks to shoot from way outside, but is tackled, and Bell East will look to counter. Zuniga plays it up, good ball, and intended for Duchafa over the top, nothing doing. And Musonda scoops it up and looks to start something for Papio. Abels up to Waldron, then back to Abels. Abels looks to make a move, nothing there. Waldron cleans up the mess, pushes, taps it out wide. Anderson with the cross, looking back post. Header won by Lamontagne, but is not strong enough to get past Mickelson. And a big roll as Bell East looks to quickly counter this. Papio's defense is good, though, and it'll go back to Abels, and Abels will look wide to Lamontagne. And that should be a goal kick. Mickelson quick fires out wide. Belly's throw in. Controlled by Papio. Familiar name, Abel's on the ball for the Monarchs. Papio moving it around, looking for something here. Simmons and Abels go back and forth before being intercepted by Zuniga. Papio will take the throw. And free kick will head to the Chieftains. Abels makes a nice move down the sideline. Anderson, ball up to him. Can't get there, but Papio will retain possession. As Gabe Greenman hustles up from his left back spot to take the throw in. Greenman throws in long, looking for Augie Walter, but it's not there. As Josh Jones controls in the middle, Papio looks to build another attack. Zuniga sliding challenge, can't get anything. Walter still on the ball. Now Jones for the Monarchs. Josh Jones fights, takes a shot, and it's nowhere close. Abels intercepts the goal kick. Now Anderson. Anderson looks to play wide to LaMontagne, but he leads him a little too much, and that'll be intercepted. LaMontagne out wide again. Up to Waldron. Waldron fights for it. Can he hustle it down? That'll be a corner. Papio, another set piece opportunity. Greenman hustles out to take this one, and we'll see if they can put a head on the ball. Header is up and over the bar. Goal kick for Bell East. Mickelson, who has not really had a chance to make any huge saves here, will take this goal kick and laser this one up the field. Looking forward to Chafa. Papio gets possession there after a skirmish on the sideline. Ball in. Jones looks to play it up. Todd, good pass, looking for Waldron. Waldron fights for it. Goes back to Todd before Todd gives it up. And a ball played over the top to DeChaffa. Could be something here for the Chieftains. Fight down the sideline will result in a goal kick. Foul called there. Abels went down. And Papio will have a free kick. Ball into the box. Another shot. Greenman's attempt from outside the box, nowhere near as good as the last one. And another goal kick for Mickelson and the Chieftains. 29 minutes left in the second half here. Papio still holding on to their 2-1 lead. All goals in this game were scored in the first half. One from Zuniga from Bellevue on a PK, as well as a CJ Abels tap in, and a great shot from outside the box by Greenman. Jake Lamontagne fights for the ball and gives it up. Lamontagne with good hustle staying with it, but he will foul number 8 for Bell East, and the Chieftains will take possession. Marino was the one fighting for the ball for the Chieftains. Kurtz lines up to take this one. We'll see if he can do a better job playing this one in the box than he has earlier this game. Musonda slips, and it's an easy tap-in. Zuniga has 2 on the day. Bad mistake from keeper Emmanuel Musonda, and the Monarchs will pay, and this game is all tied up. Musonda's got to do a better job of securing that ball. Was a pretty routine save to make there, but he slips and falls down and can't get any easier of a tap-in than that. And Zuniga, who's been all over the place for the Chieftains, now has 2 goals, and we are tied at 2. Benall fights down the sideline for the Chieftains. Played back into the middle. Augie Wren heads it forward. Abels fights for the ball. Papio on the counterattack. Abels looks through. Can't get the ball to Waldron. Mickelson scoops it up and rolls it. Lamontagne fights down the sideline. Alexander to throw in. And Alexander will look for Waldron up front, but it won't get there. Puente looks to chase it down. Nothing there, though. Wren and Moreno fighting for it. Wren will eventually come up to Puente. Puente into Abels. CJ Abels surveys the field and finds Lamontagne with some space. Jake Lamontagne up the field. Lamontagne fighting, stays on his feet, dumps it off. Josh Jones, chipper. Just cannot find Juan Puente on the back post. Great sequence of play for the Monarchs, but the final execution just wasn't there. Good vision from Abels and Lamontagne to set up Josh Jones, who puts a good chipped cross over the top, but Puente just not able to head it home. That has probably been the best chance for the Monarchs to score all of this half, and they are definitely deflated to not have put that one in the back. Foul called. Down goes a Bellevue East midfielder. And it'll be a free kick for the Chieftains. Big chance here. Free kick wide of the post. Chips on the attempt there for the Chieftains. And his free kick goes wide, and it'll be a goal kick for Papillion. Lamontagne fights for it in the middle. And Zuniga will be called for a foul. Free kick for Papillion. 24 minutes to go in the first half. Score is now knotted at 2-2 after Zuniga's tap in here in the second half. DeChaffa chopped up in front with a decent chance here. Looks back in the middle but can't find anybody. Good defense from Broderick, and he gets it away. And now, once again, C.J. Abel's on the ball, and he is shoved hard. Marino hits him in the back, and that'll be a Papillion free kick. And they'll just quick take it, and we'll be back in play. Wren trips up a little bit, but keeps possession. Finds Puente on the left wing, who goes back to Abels. Abels and Marino fight. Puente controls. Puente makes a defender miss. Fights for possession. Now it's Waldron. Waldron goes down. No foul. And it'll be a goal kick. Marino for Bell East fights for the ball with Puente. Now Zuniga on the ball. Puente goes down. Zuniga fires just wide. Zuniga looking for the hat trick. Wasn't able to get it there, but he was close. And I'm sure he'll be looking for that third goal and the special achievement later this game. 21 minutes to play here in regulation. Tied at 2. Puente controls on the left side. Fight. Zuniga closely guarded by Broderick and Greenman. Now Marino. Shot fired and blocked by Alexander. Benal fights for it out wide. Ball rolls out of play. And it'll be a Monarch throw-in. Alexander limps off the field. No, he will stay on, it looks like. No, Alexander will go off. Looks a little gimpy, but he'll probably be all right for the most part. As we are back into play. Ball headed around. Tackle by Broderick. Good defense from Broderick. He stays with it. But Bell East still retains possession. Zuniga goes down. Good tackle from Todd, but Bell East retains possession. And a weak shot will go wide, and a goal kick for Papio. Another goal kick for the Monarchs here. Another ball rolls to Musonda, and he will throw into Puente. Puente off the left wing. Stops and earns yet another throw-in. Pretty evenly matched game here after a lopsided first part of the game. Bellevue East has stuck with it, taken a little bit of control here in the second half. Momentum on their side with the last goal scored. Zuniga has definitely been their best player. He scored both of their goals and really been all over the place playing out of the midfield. Now Abels dumps one up to Waldron. Waldron back to Abels. Now Puente. Abels controlling play on the left wing. Wren plays one wide, but too high for Gabe Todd. Todd does keep it in, though. Good effort. Now fighting for possession. Todd goes down. No call. Now Zuniga, big chance to counter. He's got Marino running wide. Does he see him? Yes, he does. Good defending by Greenman. And ref blows the whistle, and it'll be a free kick for Papio. They may have called Marino offsides. No, they have an injury on the play. That is why we're stopping. And this, you hate to see. Gabe Todd, the man down on the play, walking off on his own power. It's a good sign. And this will be a Monarch free kick coming up here. .17:32 left in regulation. Greenman controls. DeChaffa controls. Now for Bell East. The striker with no goals yet today. To Zuniga. Zuniga chips. Looking for Marino, but it's not there. And ball rolls out of play for Bell East possession. Now Papio gets it. Puente with a quick throw into Abels. Greenman looks to Puente, who heads it forward. And we will have a Monarch free kick. Greenman plays it into the box. LaMontagne gets ahead on it. And it is cleared away. Papillion will have another throw in. Jackson in the box. Fights for possession. Jackson fighting. Slide tackle from behind leads to a corner for Papillion. Another set piece. Can Papillion push themselves out in front here? 15 minutes to go. Greenman to take the free kick. The left back fires one in. Looking for Jackson. Headed away by Bell East. Wren makes a move. Keeps possession. Dumps it off to Waldron. Zuniga fighting in the middle. Zuniga still fighting. Now plays the ball up to Marino, but it's intercepted. Now Greenman. Played up. Waldron gets ahead to it, but it's easy pickings from Mickelson, who will punt it away. Looking forward to Chafa. And it'll be a Bell East corner. And now we get to see the Chieftains set piece again. Marino to take this one for the Chieftains. Musonda stands in goal. Oh, Zuniga with a great attempt at a bicycle kick, but nothing doing there as Musonda with a relatively routine save. Musonda punts it away. And Greenman chips it out of bounds, which will lead to a Bell East throw-in. Time ticking away in regulation. Both teams looking to stick their necks out in front. Who can break this tie? Waldron tips it up. Josh Jones hustling up to the ball. Jones fighting. Jones in open space. Goes down in the box. No call. There is a call now. And this should be a penalty for the Monarchs. Jones still down on the ground. But he has earned his team a PK. And Josh Jones is now getting himself up. Training staff called onto the field, but they will not need him. Jones looks to be okay. And he will jog off on his own power. Now, CJ Abels puts the ball on the spot. 12:43 left in the second half with a chance to put his team up 3-2. Wind blowing in Abels' face against Mickelson. Abels' penalty. He scored. Great job from CJ Abels. Goes left. Keeper goes right. 3-2 Papillion. Abels' second goal of the game. On great performance from him on his final home game as a Monarch. Now with only 12 minutes to go, Belle East down 3-2. We will likely see them push some more men forward, try to look to get that equalizing goal. This should open things up. See lots more chances for both sides as Belle East pushes more men forward and Papio has more chances to counterattack. And Chafa fights in the middle. Looks for Marino. Marino keeps the ball in. Tapped back. Ball chipped into the middle and cleared out by Wren. Now Abels beats a man, puts him on the deck. Abels now fighting with Zuniga. Big battle. Foul called on Zuniga, and it'll be a Papio free kick. Greenman to take the free kick. Ball played into the middle. Abel's not an one header, but kept in the box. Tipped around. And foul called on Papio. It'll be a free kick for Belle East. Chafa heads it. Weak effort towards goal. Pretty easy for Musonda. Musonda punts it away. And his kick will find Abels, who tips it up to Anderson. Now Wren. Gabe Todd controls. And ball stays in play. Belle East looking for something. They need an equalizer as we approach 10 minutes left in this game. Papio leading 3-2 in a pretty evenly matched battle. Both teams looking to have a strong momentum heading into their district matchups. Now Zuniga fires one outside the box, just over the bar. Another great effort from the midfielder, and he really wants that hat trick. Belle East, lots of men forward here. And they will not be able to retain possession. Anderson, quick throw in, looking for Abels. And Abels is able to get there. Josh Jones heads it forward, but Zuniga still able to keep possession. Zuniga double teamed, fights his way out of it. Zuniga doing all he can to put one back on the board for his team. Stoppage and play here as the ref sorts things out with 9 minutes to go. Papio has seen 2 goals from senior CJ Abels on senior night, and one great strike from the left back, Gabe Greenman. Belle East has 2 goals from their midfielder, Zuniga, who's really tried to do a little bit of everything for them as they fight to equalize this game. Free kick. Up. Chance for a header. Belle East man gets a head on it, but not close enough to the target to challenge Musonda at all. And it'll be another goal kick for the Monarchs. Broderick chests it down to Wren. Now Alexander to throw in. Waldron to Abels. Abels looks for a big ball up to Waldron, but it's not there. Great tackle. Now Papio with a decent chance to counter. Abels controls up the middle. Abels picks out his man. Now ball back to the middle just high. And Papio will lose a good opportunity to go 2 goals ahead and effectively end the game. Big ball played ahead. Papio will let it roll out for another goal kick for Musonda. Seven minutes left. 3-2 game. The Monarch boys look to end a rough regular season on a high note against Bell East. Zuniga looks to make a move. Good defense by Alexander, and now Papio has a chance to counter. Abel's on the ball. Up wide, turned over. Now Zuniga again. Fires one. Way over the ball. Zuniga pushes Broderick in the back while fighting for the header, and that's an easy call. Papio will have a free kick. Waldron, nothing there. Out of play, throw in for Bell East. Chieftains, 5 minutes to go. Need an equalizer. Expect more and more men to come forward for Bell East as the clock continues to wind down. Thrown into Chafa. Now Waldron for Papio controls. Lays it off to Simons. Now up to Abels. Abels gets a chest on it. Now to Wren in the middle. Wren turns it over. Big chance for Bell East. Ball played through to Zuniga. Zuniga, Josh Jones right with him, and Jones makes a good defensive play. But it will be a corner. And a big, very important set piece opportunity for Bellevue East. 4:20 left in this game. 3-2 lead for the Monarchs. Cross played in. Nobody can get ahead to it. And it'll go off a Bell East foot. And Papio will have a goal kick. Huge opportunity missed there for the Chieftains. Papio clinging to what could be their 4th win of the season. And a great way for all of their seniors to go out on top in their last game at Foundation Field. Abels gets a foot to it. And now Papio looks to counter. Big ball over the top to Abels. This could be something for the Monarchs. Abels can't quite get a handle on it and slips and falls. And now Bellevue East can counter. Zuniga makes some moves in the middle, and it's cleared out. Just over 3 minutes to play. Bellevue East needs something very soon. DeChaffa plays it over his head looking for Zuniga. Papio gets control. Wren just clears it. Big throw in. Chaffa heads it towards his goal. Light header, nothing doing. Ball goes out of bounds. Bell East will have possession. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Monarch parents on edge here. Trying to hold on, get just their 4th win of the season on senior night. Bellevue East looking to steal one. Ball goes out to Musonda, makes the play. Ball rolled out to Simons, excuse me. Now 2 minutes to play. Headed up in the air. Zuniga, ball in the box, rolls back. Chance, just wide. Great effort from the Bellevue East midfielder, but he is not able to hit the target. And will that be the last chance? Melendez had a great shot from midfield, just wasn't able to capitalize. And the ball is cleared away looking for Anderson. Wren turns it over. Bell East now with possession. Marino fighting with Jackson for possession. Marino fires a shot and it once again sails wide. We approach 1 minute left in this game. Papio taking their sweet time on this corner, on this goal kick. Abels wins the header. Hit hard in the back, no call.
1 minute remaining.
1 minute to go. Josh Jones clears it down the field. Zuniga controls what may be their last chance. Shot blocked. Abels can't get Papio back on a counter. Zuniga still fighting with Abels. Ball will roll out of bounds, and it will be Monarch possession. Papio again taking their time, 30 seconds remaining. Long throw in looking for Abels, won by Bellevue East. Marino looks for Zuniga, 20 seconds to go. Zuniga plays one up to DeChaffa. Header won by Josh Jones. Broderick clears the ball out, 10 seconds to go, and that should be it.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And we will count down the last few seconds on a Monarch boys soccer victory on senior night. Papio will take this one 3-2 with 2 goals from senior CJ Abels and 1 from left back Gabe Greenman. I am Davis Scholl. Thank you for watching and have a great night.